Dear future doctors, today is 22nd of July 2021. You are joining with Imat Discussion. First of all, I would like to welcome all the new members and I would like to thank everyone for their immense support, especially the people who have been sharing their knowledge, helping each other on the group. Actually, it shows how supportive you are. It shows the quality of your character. Keep it up. It's a really appreciative work. And let's move to our questions of the day. And this is our ninth discussion with sprintertest.com. Okay, the first question. It has long been thought that birds are much less intelligent than humans and apes, but now it seems that some species of birds have the same kind of thinking skills as apes. Crows can create and use tools and are socially sophisticated when finding and protecting food. So, how can a bird with a walnut-sized brain can be capable of such achievements? The answer is that both crows and apes have much bigger brains than you would expect from the size of their bodies. The same pattern is found in humans, parrots, and chimps, all intelligent animals. Which one of the following can be drawn as a conclusion from the above passage? A. Apes are not as similar to humans as had been thought. B. Crows are more intelligent than other species of birds. C. Animals that cannot create tools are not intelligent. D. Relative brain size is a better indicator of intelligence than absolute brain size. E. It could be argued that birds are as intelligent as apes. Now I will give you 5 seconds. Within these 5 seconds, you can pause the video and search for the answer. Once you select the answer, you can resume the video and you can check whether your answer is correct or not. And we can discuss why that answer was correct. Now your time starts. Time up. The correct answer is relative brain size is a better indicator of intelligence than absolute brain size. Why this is correct? In order to answer this kind of a question, we need to analyze all the answers and remove which is not necessary. Now let's take our first answer. Apes are not as similar to humans as had been thought. Actually, in the above passage, there are no any information regarding the similarities between apes and humans. So this statement cannot be considered. So this statement is removed. Crows are more intelligent than other species of birds. The passage says crows can create and use tools that are sophisticated when finding and protecting food. But it doesn't mention crows are more intelligent than other species of birds. So this answer also removed. Animals that cannot create tools are not intelligent. Same thing. This is irrelevant to the passage. I remove that part as well. So we have two remaining answers. Let's check them. Relative brain size is a better indicator for intelligence than absolute brain size. Okay. The answer is that both crows and apes have much bigger brains than you would expect from the size of their bodies. Okay, the same pattern is found in humans, parrots, chimps, all intelligent animals. Okay, this is mentioned in the passage, and E also mentioned it could be argued that birds are as intelligent as apes. Yes, it seems species of birds have the same kind of thinking skills as apes. It is also mentioned. But then why D is the answer? D is the answer because they are asking for the conclusion from the above passage. The conclusion is not regarding the similarity between birds and apes. It's about the brain size comparative to the body size of the animals and intelligence. Get it? Therefore, answer E also removed. D is the correct answer. Let's move to the second question. A food item was burned in pure oxygen and released 830 kilojoules of energy. An identical food item of the same mass was found to produce 8 ATPs in respiration. Assuming it takes 31 kilojoules to produce one ATP molecule, Estimate the efficiency of respiration. The answers are A 10%, B 25%, C 30%, D 45%, E 50%. Your time starts now. Time up. The correct answer is 30%. I think all of you got the correct answer because we know efficiency is equal to output divided by input into 100. So the output here is 31 kilojoules into 8 because they have found they produce 8 ATPs in respiration and one ATP molecule produce 31 kilojoules. So the multiplication of 31 into 8 is 8, 24, and then we can remove 1 0 to this 0. Therefore 248 can be multiplied by 10, which is 2480 divided by 83. The answer is 29.8%. That is equal to 30%. Right, moving to the next question. Consider a fixed volume and amount of ideal gas at 10 degrees Celsius. What temperature would it have to be changed to in order for the pressure to be doubled? A 293 degrees, B 20 degrees, C 278 degrees, D 5 degrees, E 566 degrees. Your time starts now. Time up. The correct answer is 293 degrees. Now let's see why. In order to answer this question, we need to know about the Gay-Lussac law, which is also known as Amonton's law. The Gay-Lussac law states that the pressure of a given mass of gas varies directly with the absolute temperature of the gas when the volume is kept constant. Now see, if the volume of a gas is constant, that means volume is not changing. Pressure divided by T is a constant. That means if we draw a graph like pressure in this direction and temperature in this direction, it will be like this. Okay, therefore we can say P1 divided by T1 is equal to P2 divided by T2, right? P1 means the first pressure. We will take the pressure of the system as P and the temperature of the system as 10 degrees because they have mentioned it, and they are asking what temperature would it have be when the pressure is doubled. Okay, now I am doubling the pressure, it's 2P right now. Now we have to calculate T2, right? It's very easy. I am taking T2 to the other side, so it's on top, and I'm taking this 10 degrees to the other side, so it is present here, and below T2 we don't have anything, that's why it is mentioned 1. Now we just have to simplify this. We can cut down P to P, and 2 into 10 is 20. The answer should be 20 degrees. Then why I have mentioned 293? Because this is not correct. Why it is not correct? Let me show you. In these kind of calculations, we need to calculate with kelvins, not Celsius. If we calculate with Celsius, it's wrong. In order to convert Celsius into Kelvin, we need to add 273. So therefore, in the first temperature, I have add 273 to 10 degrees and I got 283 Kelvin. I have mentioned over here. And then, as usual, I took T2 to this side and I took 283 to this side, and I cut P to P here. 2 into 283 is 566K, and this is not the answer yet because we need to reduce 273 in order to get the Celsius value, because the answers are given in Celsius. Okay, let's move to the last question of the day. Evaluate 3 into 10 to the power of 3 multiplied by 3 into 2 into 10 to the power of minus 5. Answers are A. 5.4 into 10 to the power of 1, B. 5.4 into 10 to the power of 5, C. 5.4 into 10 to the power of 2, D. 5.4 into 10 to the power of 4, E. 5.4 into 10 to the power of minus 1. Your time starts now. Okay, time up. The correct answer is 5.4 into 10 to the power of 5. In order to answer this question, we need to know laws of exponents. Now, if we have a and a as the base, and we have m power and n power, and both of the numbers are multiplied, we can easily say these powers are added with each other. And if we have brackets, that simply means the powers are multiplied with each other. In this case, if we have a multiplication and we have a positive value and a negative value, it simply means m plus minus n, which means m minus n, right? On the other hand, if we have a negative power value, it is also equal to 1 divided by base and the power value. Okay, keeping this aside, let's move to our question. We have 3 into 10 to the power of 3, which is powered by 3 again. In this kind of a question, we need to power every object inside the brackets. So we have 3 powered by 3 and 10 to the power of 3 powered by 3, which means multiplication. And we can write 2 and 10 to the power minus 5 as usual. Now let's calculate these numbers. 3 into 3 into 3. 3 into 3 is 9. 9 into 3 is 27. And 3 into 3 here is 9. 2 is normal 2. 10 to the power minus 5 is 10 to the power minus y. And now let's simplify this stuff. 9 subtracted by 5 is 4. 27 into 2 is 54. But we are not leaving the answer like this. We are calculating the answer to the last decimal. 5.4 means 54 means 5.4 into 10, right? In this case, 10 is a single 10. That means 10 to the power 1. And we have 10 to the power 4. 1 plus 4 is 5. So the answer is 5.4 into 10 to the power 5. Okay, let's move to our mentions section. Okay, it's mentioning time. Saraf, thank you so much, sir, for your help and support. And I should thank you. Thank you so much for joining. And thank you for your support. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your faith in our project as well. And QWERTY Originals, awesome. Thank you, QWERTY Originals. Although this is not your stream, you spend some time in order to check the work, and I highly appreciate your patience and your support as well. Leighton Vlogs, thanks for your explanations. Of course, thank you so much, because you are the co-founder of sprintertest.com, and everyone is waiting for you to join in our future discussions. I'm eagerly waiting until you finish all your exams. Good luck with all your exams, and Nuan Layton, we are waiting for you. Okay, one more thing. We should not forget one thing. Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. Don't get scared if you are not talented, and don't waste a single second if you are talented, because what help us in the exam is our work. It's not hard work only. We need to be hard and smart at the same time. Hard work plus smart work is equal to success. Do not forget, the most important thing is consistency. Keep working on. Okay, thank you so much, and I hope to see you very soon. I'm Antru Anthonisamy. Kindly join our website sprintertest.com, our Facebook group Sprinter Test, our Instagram page Sprinter Test. I hope you will continue your studies as usual, and have a nice study session ahead.